Greetings once again, Earthlings, space aliens, and everyone else around the galaxy. That's where we are. And there's Christine. But this ain't about her. This is a shop card. And I know what you're thinking. Damn, Betty, another one? That's another one. Kind of busy, I guess, finishing kits. This is something a little different than the other two videos, and you could probably get a hint from it behind the card. So let's take a look. Let me adjust this thing if I can. Hold on a second. Yeah, I gotta make an adjustment. Oh. All right, there we go. This kit, decent kit, few parts, depends on what you do with it. And this is for HobbyLink International's Star Trek 60th anniversary group build. So this is kit number 1. We got until September to do up to 5 kits. So get busy. And there's so many Star Trek kits. Anything that was on screen and TV or movie that has anything to do with Star Trek is open. So let's take a look at the kit. Oh, there's her nose. Let me move her in. Oh, there we go. Hard to get this one all in. Let me raise this up a little bit and see. Yeah, that's better. One day I'll get the hang of this. That is the original series, Romulan Bird of Prey. Painted in, what color did I paint this? Aluminum. Yeah, I did this in aluminum. Use a kit stand, the box stand. Opened up some holes. Added a little screen into the back of the engines just to give it some interest. Open up the back. Did I leave a piece of tape in there? Open up the back to I'm gonna have to dig that out because I lit her up. And that's some damage right there. It's hard to tell with Romulans though. That's either space dust, a meteorite, comet chunk, or got in a fight and got his wing clipped. Underneath, let me tell you something. These decals suck. They are worse than eggplane decals. They're thick, but they break easy. They take forever to come off the paper. The only thing I like about them is that they're a dull finish. And that's kind of cool, but man, are they hard to work with. Yes, they do. See that? They do break real easy. And yeah, just do your best. They didn't match up too good right there either. So let's throw this switch. And maybe turn this light off. There we go. And see what's up. Ugh. Maybe I should turn the big light off. Leave the little one on. All right, hold on. You can tell how well prepared I am for this. There we go. The lights aren't that bright, so they might not wash out. Plus, they're not blue. That's just a little LED with some clear green. some Tamiya clear green on the on the clear parts. Has a little red light for her weapons. Opened up the whole ring on the lower deck, just some on the upper deck. And I did not light the rear of the engines because they weren't lit. Actually, it didn't have red impulse engines either. Some kits have little rectangular shapes that you can cut out. This one had nothing. So I just made some circles for impulse engines. Not a bad kit. I mean, it goes together well. It just takes a little seam filler if you want around the edge where the two parts meet. I mean, you could leave that as a seam, because in real life that would be a seam where two pieces join up. So it depends on what you want to do with it. Yeah, that light is a little dim right there in it. I think it's got a little blockage in it. But we could just say that room has its lights turned off. Yeah, let's go with that. So, kind of easy kit to put together, easy to light. Use the stand that came with it. Now, I've seen some kits, they've got a straight up stand with a solid rod that if you want to light it, you'd have to get a tube to replace the rod. Thus, the newer kits don't have this slant like it's supposed to have. They come straight down and blunt. And I've seen one guy build up the slant instead of just finding one of these kits that are properly made. I'm glad I got this one. But yeah, that is an original series, Romulan Bird of Prey. Yeah. Like I say, easy to light. It's only got, what, how many lights did I put? I got a red one and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 white ones and a white one in each nacelle. So you do have to make a groove in her wings if you want to light up an engine. So there we have it. That is it lit up. Original series Romulan Bird of Prey for the HobbyLink International 60th anniversary Star Trek group build. Get in on it. Why not? Why the hell not? 60 years of Star Trek. If we can get through this Klutzman cesspool hideout era of Star Trek and get on the other side, it could be great again. So there you go. This is Benny. And yeah, that's where we are. Appreciate you watching. Leave a like, a comment, dislike, who cares? Anyway, there you go. Original series, Romulan Bird of Prey. Appreciate you watching.